Detachment is repellent. The job, the man, the money, everything you chase seems to be running away from you. Detachment isn't apathy. Detachment is power. And today I want to share with you the feminine art of getting everything you want. I'm going to teach you how detachment is going to help you reach your goals faster. So let's understand what detachment is. Detachment is not caring. Attachment sounds like this. If I'm not going to get this, I'm nothing. So you're attaching yourself to the outcome. Detaching sounds like this. I will do my part at my high level. What it's meant to stay with me will stay, and what isn't will go away. Attachment blocks results because when you're so attached to something, you get anxiety and you're so obsessed with the result. And being obsessed with the result is going to create this overthinking, and you're not going to act aligned with your boundaries and your limits and your standards. People feel our energy. People feel when we are desperate, and desperation is not sexy. You have to be feminine and to achieve everything by attracting. You're not chasing. You let everything good to come into your life because you deserve it. So you're detached. You're so sure that you deserve the best. So you're going to act like it's meant for you. Don't be desperate. Don't chase anything. Don't chase money. Don't chase status. Don't chase love. It happens naturally. And if you're so sure about it, then you're going to speak differently. You're going to act differently because you know it's meant for you. Stop acting from a perspective of, I need this, so I know I'm worthy. And start acting like, I'm worthy, I deserve it, and I'm going to behave like this constantly. Can you see the difference? It's one thing to chase something desperately, and it's another to understand that you attract everything you want. Why is it so important to practice detachment as a woman? Because it regulates your nervous system. You're going to be more calm, more receptive. You're going to act differently in a softer way. And when you start moving from a detachment position, you're acting more feminine. Chasing is masculine. Feminine is magnetic. You attract things in your life. You have options. You don't run to anything. Anything that you want comes to you. What's interesting is that the moment you're going to stop chasing, that thing is going to want you more. It's going to appear in your life more than ever. And in relationship is the same way, especially with men. When you are in a relationship, for example, you should never ever chase anyone. You should never beg for anyone's attention. You have to detach. And I'm not saying you don't have to love. Detachment doesn't mean you're ignorant or you're indifferent. It means that you are balanced and that you have options and that you understand that everything that's meant for you will come. The moment you're going to start chasing a man, for example, that man will not be interested in you. He will not care because you are showing him that you're available, that he can have you anytime. So that's not attractive to him. You will see that the moment you're going to stop chasing that man and you're going to show him the same level of energy that he is giving to you, so you're going to invest the same way as he does, he's going to be obsessed with you. When I'm talking about detachment, I don't mean you don't have to care. I'm just saying that you need to not be so obsessed with the outcome. We definitely tend to be more attached to the people in our lives, especially the people that we really love. But we need to understand that sometimes it's not healthy to link our entire universe to somebody else that is not in our control. Stay feminine and act feminine. That means you're never chasing a man. Never. He has to chase you. He has to prove to you that he's worthy of the access to you. It's not the other way. You're a woman. You're powerful. You were born powerful. You can do things that you can't even imagine. And this soft feminine energy is so important in all of our relationships. Also, it's important to get detached from the people and the situations that you cannot control. If people talk bad about you, it's not your business. Don't be so attached to their opinion and their acceptance. And detach. Because when you detach and when you don't really care about what they say, then it's not going to affect you. And the truth is that you don't have to care what other people say about you. Of course, you need to acknowledge when somebody is wanting the best for you. So he's giving you advice to get better, or just giving you constructive criticism. But you have to make a difference between somebody that is well-intended and somebody that wants to make you feel bad. When you detach, you have more self-respect because you communicate your boundaries a lot easier. So as a woman who is in her feminine energy, I will never beg for anyone to get back together with me. I will never beg for anyone to respond to my messages. If you're not going to meet me halfway, then I'm out. I don't beg for your attention. I don't beg for your love, for your acceptance, because I love myself. I am enough for myself. I don't need anyone to be the center of my universe because I am the center of my universe. I am the most important person in my life. And that doesn't mean I'm indifferent. That doesn't mean I don't care. I don't care about people that do not care the same way about me. I don't care about the people that don't respect my boundaries. I had a very interesting conversation with my therapist at some point, and I was telling her that I'm so scared of marriage and so scared of being with somebody for the rest of my life, because what if 10 years later they're going to cheat on me? Or they are going to destroy my trust and I would waste my life with somebody that's not worthy of my time or my energy. And she told me, but why are you so attached to the outcome? You are too attached to have control over the outcome, over how this person is going to act, but you cannot control other people. You can only control the level of attachment that you have. In this situation, you don't know if the person you're going to marry is going to cheat on you or lie to you or hide things from you. All you can do is just live in the present and give them the benefit of the doubt until that happens. And if that happens, it's not the end of the world. If that happens, you need to be prepared to detach and to take your power back and move on with your life. I see so many women being in relationships that they are not happy in just because they were investing so many years of their lives. Just because you have been with somebody for so long and you invested so much energy, it doesn't mean that you have to obsess over them. Some people are not meant to be in your life forever. You don't have to chase something that's toxic, something that's not fulfilling for you, something that's not benefiting you. If somebody that you cared about decided to leave, then let them leave. Don't chase them, don't beg for them to get back with you together. You are not that kind of woman. Also, you have to understand that if you're so attached to some things in your life, you don't give yourself space to change. And when you're manifesting your dream life, you need to change. You want this better life, or you're praying for this better career or more money or abundance, but you're afraid of losing your job. But your job is not giving you the life that you want. So why are you so attached to this job? Why not letting the universe work for you? And you just have to wait and trust and attract abundance. Each time you lose something, you have to think, okay, that person was not meant for me because another person is meant for me. and that person is going to be so much better for me. And maybe you are not the best fit for that person either. So don't force connection, don't force love, don't force anything. Act in a feminine way, act like you trust the universe, like you trust the outcome. Be focused on evolving rather than controlling everything. When you are attached, your emotions are going to be all over the place. You have to learn to control your emotions, how you react to different things that are happening to you. Because you need to shift your mindset. Things are not happening to you, are happening for you. All the things that are happening, even though you don't understand right now, are for your better life, for your better self. Sometimes we don't understand God's plan, and that's fine, but we need to believe. We need to have trust that everything is going to work out. Maybe not in the way that we want, but if you are so attached to an outcome, you don't let the universe give you the best. Sometimes when you're trying to make people like you and connect with them, if they are going to connect with you only because you perform, these are not the kind of people you want to have in your life. You are not here to impress people. You are not here to get their acceptance. And the art of detachment is going to really help you to not care if somebody is accepting you or loving you or wanting you. The only thing that matters is what you want, what you accept. Don't let anyone tell you how you have to be. If you're with somebody and that somebody is telling you how to behave, how to dress, how to speak, how to react, that person doesn't want to be with you. If you're unsure if he's interested in you, that he's not interested in you. Because when he's interested, you know for sure. If you're unsure if he loves you, then he doesn't love you. Because if he would love you, you know for sure. So when you think about relationships and friendships, think this way. I love you, but I choose me. And if you don't choose me, that's fine. You can go away, you can find your person, and I'm gonna find my person. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. It means that I'm not attached to you at any cost. So just remember, don't compete with what's yours. Just align with it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope after today you're ready to embrace your feminine energy and move differently from a position of power, from a position of understanding and detachment. Nothing is worth chasing. What's meant for you will find you.